We went on an excursion to El Centro. El Centro is a part of just about any city where they have a park and a lot of the historic buildings, usually one or more cathedrals. And it's usually a very beautiful part of the city, bustling with people and lots of traffic.
We're walking. We parked our car in the Centro area. There's a market here, a big market, and the parking is just insane. You can see cars lined up forever. Look down here. And then you can see the church in the background, we're passing by the church building now. Look how big this thing is. The most beautifully built thing I've ever seen. Beautiful gardening, landscaping. Look at this tree here. Oh my goodness. Can you believe that? Look at that. That is amazing. And then the steeple, the sun is in the steeple right now, so I don't want to look at that. Pigeons over there? Yeah. It's much more busy here. There's a building, I would think that's a federal building over there, I'm pretty sure. And then there's the Centro, El Centro, I think they say. And then now you're starting to see more street vendors.
Pigeons up on top.
Pigeons lining the roof up there, walking their pets. We see more Americans here in Mazatlan, people from the U.S. And then look, here's the beautiful cathedral. We're right under that thing, man. It's so huge and beautiful. And they're selling the water coconuts. You drink water out of these coconuts. And sometimes they'll mix alcohol in it if you do a tequila version of it. Buen dia. Picture, taking a picture. There's coconuts. Hello. Oh, look at this. Isn't that beautiful? They're keeping the pigeons off of that. That's crazy beautiful.
There's a statue at the end there.
Statue over here. And they got little things on them to keep the pigeons from landing on them. Isn't that beautiful? And look at all the people, the beautiful landscaping. Is that crazy? And then you got motorcycles and cars and narrow streets. Joanne and I we're getting used to it, but it's still challenging to drive down these streets. Most of them are one way. Now we're on one of the more busy streets. You can see Woolworth over there. A lot of the places that are not doing so well in the United States are doing really well here. You know, we've seen Chuck E. Cheese, there's Woolworths. We've seen Kentucky Fried Chicken had a biggest place I've ever seen. Lots of people there. Carl's Jr., Burger King, they're doing really well here. And then the small shops do really well here too. Small shops are everywhere, and people find the ones they like and they eat there. And they're all along the streets. Easy to do. And in the U.S., we tend to think that you're going to get sick if you eat at these places, but that's rare. And there's a method to the madness. You go where if there's a lot of people going there, you know the food is being sold fast, so the food is fresh. And if there's no one there, then you worry about it. Okay, we've made it to the market. You can see a lot of street vendors. Look at the belts over there. Whole trailer full of belts. And then we've got all kinds of foods for sale. More water coconuts over here. And all of a sudden we can smell the seafood, and it's more like a seafood stand, not cooked seafood, but smells like dead fish. And so we're going to enter the market now. Gracias. Oh, look at all this. Lots of stands to selling food, fresh produce everywhere. And look, now we've got pecans, sweets, it looks like chicharron, maybe? No, that's some kind of a fruit. Look at that. There's sweet potatoes, tamales, all kinds of vegetables everywhere. Something we didn't notice was that there's an upstairs to the market. Looks like there's places to eat up there. We went upstairs in the market, and it's very interesting. There's places to eat all along here, all along. And down there is the market. And then we're in this little place.
We're in the upstairs part of the market, and we may be in the same restaurant that Carlos Volpe went in, and they served him here. They don't know English. We get by. Here's a green-ish salsa that they have. They have many hot sauces. This one says extra hot. I'm going to try it. This says flavor of the sea, so we'll try that. And then I got what I think is a banana smoothie, pretty much. And it's really good. It's probably got milk, banana, some sugar and vanilla, something like that. But it's really good. It's refreshing. What did you think, Joanne?
It tasted like banana.
And do you like banana?
Yeah, I liked it.
She's okay. Yeah. She's not crazy about banana, but she's good.
These are chicken tacos. 3 of them for 50 pesos. I think I'm going to need hot sauce.
And 50 pesos is about, it's less than...
Well, you know what? I don't think I can get hot sauce in there, so I'm going to put it on there.
There you go.
Well, salsa, not hot sauce.
French?
Mmm. That was a tasty shell. And the crema on is good.
Is the salsa hot?
Mm-hmm.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Does it burn your face off hot?
No, it's fried chicken.
Oh yeah, I think I saw her put it in the fire. And so what is it?
That
Excellent.
salsa is really hot. It's spicy.
Yeah?
Put some more crema on it.
So how's the chicken? Do you like the way it
Good,
tastes?
yes.
Yeah? Crunchy taco shell?
Yes.
Cool. Okay. So for me, I got the Zerandado, Zerandeado, which we think is a type of preparation. So if you look in here,
It's fish.
it's shrimp.
Shrimp?
So here we go. So look at that. Cheese, peppers on the shrimp, and we have fresh tortillas here. And I'm gonna try some of that super hot stuff. So let's try it. Let's get it going here. So get a tortilla. Coming on.
Now I'm jealous.
You can have some.
I like my tacos.
Like chewing around. Oh, and mine was 80, I think 80 pesos, which
Yes.
is about $4.
$4.
We'll get some hot sauce.
Salsa?
Hot salsa. And there's some lime. I've got a little bit of ensalada.
Ooh, I'm excited. That salsa has some hot to it.
Yes,
Yum.
it does.
Really good.
We finished our meal, and it cost us 175 pesos, and that included 2 drinks, our 2 meals that you saw previously, and I gave her 25 peso tip, so it was 200 total. That's $10 total. I usually tip a little more. It's customary to give a 10% tip at restaurants, but since they have to work so hard to communicate with me, I try to give them a little more. And man, it was delicious.
And his was called a snack, and mine was called an appetizer, and we're full.
We're both full. They bring out more tortillas than you can eat. Like 5 tortillas, and I love the tortillas. I have to stop eating them. They're really high calories, but it was a great meal, good experience.
Yes, it was.
We are now on the ocean, and I guess you'd call this a boardwalk, but it's a beautifully laid path for exercise and walking along the beach. Restaurants, cantinas, look at that, isn't that beautiful? And then over here is a swimming pool. Joanne and I are going to go to that another day, but it fills from the ocean with the waves splashing up into the pool. They're not very big today, the waves are not, so it's not splashing enough. But that's how they fill the pool. And there's supposed to be little fish in there swimming around, and there's a slide.
Notice how these buildings are hanging over the cliff.
This looks like the goddess of something. I have no idea what. There's a sign on there that I probably can't read. Hello, how are you? And over here that's where we're headed. We're going to go there and see what we find. Try to get a few more steps of exercise in today after our delicious meal. There's a bunch of, probably can't see them on the video, but there's a bunch of pelicans way out there. And the other day when we saw a bunch of pelicans, all of a sudden fish started shooting up to the top. And all the birds, the pelicans, everything was trying to get their meal. Oh, and here's a guy fishing on the rocks. See if he's catching anything. This is beautiful. Look at the waves coming in and crashing on the rocks. And there's a beautiful lady there. Hey, what's your name? I like you. Okay, maybe we can get together sometime. Okay? I speak with my Spanish accent.